easy build to execute, and it can get you a lot of wins just doing the build order. And since he sees the 3 Stalkers in the main, he has to pull back, and we're also attacking the front, so it's very hard for him to defend both. What's up, YouTube? I'm coming at you with another video. This is going to be another build order video. I'm going to be detailing how to do a 3-gate in PvT. If you don't know who I am, I'm Response. I'm a Grandmaster player on the North American ladder. And yeah, let's get right into it. So in PvT right now, I'm doing a 17 Nexus build. This is on the 8-worker patch. Eventually, sounds like in the next month or two we'll be off this patch, but thought I'd just throw this build out there. It's another one of those builds that has a very high ceiling. Sorry, has a very high floor, and actually even has a pretty high ceiling with how you can execute it. But I would say that it's a very easy build to execute, and it can get you a lot of wins just doing the build order. So we're going to open with a 14 gateway, 12 pylon, 14 gateway. And we're going to scout. On 4-player maps, I like to cross scout. It allows you to scout the middle portion of the map so you can see if there's any proxies, because that's the most likely proxy location. So that's the thought process on that. On this map, you have these tunnels, which make you scout a little faster, which are pretty nice, but generally speaking, they're going to be used later on for sure. But I don't think you necessarily always have to use them to scout, but they do make you scout faster. So, all right. So as you see in the build, we go 17 Nexus. We're cutting probes, 17 gas, and we're going to go 17 core. And then we're going to start probe production after we start the Cybernetics Core. This is pretty much the most economical, relatively safe against Reaper build. The Reaper can get to your base slightly before. If you do a 16 Nexus, 16 gas, 16 core, you'll always have a Stalker out before the Reaper hits. If they go straight to your base, the Reaper will get there a little before. However, most of the time you can just micro your probes around and not lose any, because it's only like a 5-second window or something. So you see on this map, you have these tunnels like I was talking about, and I like to use these for proxy pylons. So we're going to kind of try to hide a pylon on the edge of the map here for them, since we know we're going to be going a 3-gate. And now we chrono out our first Stalker. We chrono out the first Stalker so it comes out in time for the Reaper. We start our warp gate right after, and now we're going to be chronoing our warp gate now that our 1 Stalker's out and we can deny scouting from the opponent. We rally 1 probe over to the main. I think we need to rally, yeah, so now we have a full saturation on our main. Now we're going to double rally to the natural, and the Reaper finally gets there and we're completely safe. And now we're going to start adding our gateways. There is a slightly faster variation of this if you pull 2 probes off gas and mine more minerals. I did not choose to do that variation this time because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the full 3-gate or not, but I think I end up doing it. And we're just adding the 2 extra gateways as we get money. Pretty simple. And now that we have 2 Stalkers out and we have a 3rd one coming, we're going to go across the map. I'm sending a 2nd probe because I know I'm going to need a Proxy Pylon in the front, and I'm going to try to have a Proxy Pylon in the back. This is only specific to 4-player and maps, or maps that you can, get into your opponent's base. So this is a rare thing you can do, but on this map it's pretty effective if they don't scout it. So now our warp gate's finished. So we're going to be warping in 3 Stalkers. And since he sees the 3 Stalkers in the main, he has to pull back, and we're also attacking the front, so it's very hard for him to defend both. But now that we've broken this bunker, it's going to be very easy to just deny his expo, which is the most important thing. And this is pretty much the full build, at least the opener. The transitions I like to do out of it, I would go Twilight, usually, and Robo. But yeah, Twilight, third Nexus, and then Robo usually. And he's going to GG out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Please like and subscribe. Until the next one. Peace.